Hello world and all who inhabit it, I'm SteviiLove. Welcome back to my channel, and today I want to bitch. So bear with me, it's another rant. And I'm getting ready to record another video, which you're not going to be seeing me in. Like, I'm going to be recording a video, but I'm not the focus of it. But I have to do this first. I apologize if this isn't your cup of tea, but I can't sit back and be quiet anymore. So today I'm going to be talking about YouTube's cancer, Onision. This will be the only video I make on Onision. I will never make another, and I could honestly give a shit what anyone thinks, to be 100% honest with you guys. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. If you agree with me, cool, but this is just so that I can stop getting upset about it. And when I say upset, I mean like pissed off, furious, frustrated. First things first, I'm sick of seeing people dedicate their channels to Onision, and not in a good way. They're obsessed in a sense with the shit show that is Onision's channels, and they really need to stop. You're not doing yourselves any favors, and all you do is look like Joy Sparkle BS. I really think that these people do this because they can't stand him and they want his channels to fail and blah blah blah. And I agree, I want his channels to fail too. I want him to fade into obscurity. But by talking about him non-stop and constantly giving him exposure, you're not helping that happen. You're just making that take even longer. So, stop. Stop making videos on him, stop hate watching him, stop responding to him or talking about him openly. Call me a hypocrite all you want, but this is the only time I will ever speak on this matter. And that is the best way to get him to disappear. If people leave him alone and he's no longer getting any promotion, he's not being talked about or getting any attention, his channel will slowly fade away into nothingness, where it should be. All you do is keep him going. And honestly, I firmly believe he acts like he does because he knows it will get a rise out of you people. He's winning. And that brings me to the main focus of this video, which is the newest allegations he's throwing out there. I don't know what video, I know what video I watched, but I forget her channel name, but I'm going to link the video in the description and probably on screen at the end of this video. But this girl uploaded a clip of an Onision video, and she was talking about it, and in this video, Onision goes on to say how he was sexually harassed by a gay man who didn't have any makeup on, and without the makeup on, he had no eyebrows. Then at the end, after saying, don't let anyone invalidate you, don't let society invalidate you, blah, 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 he then says, best of luck to Jeffree Star fans, or something to that effect. Like I said, I will have it linked down below and on screen at the end, so you guys have full context, even though I don't think context really matters. And she interpreted it, which I as well, as Onision saying Jeffree Star sexually harassed him. Isn't it funny that not only with the 4 mean girls of the group, the beauty guru bullshit, not only did they not like that Jeffree Star was getting positive publicity, Onision couldn't handle that Shane and Jeffree both were. I don't know what Onision has against Jeffree, but we all know what Onision has against Shane. He's mad because Shane didn't love him back. I firmly believe that if Shane Dawson was like, Greg, I love you, let's run away together and start a new life, that Onision would drop everything and everyone like a bad habit and go. I really believe that. I feel like Shane Dawson is the one that got away to Onision. And that's why he's so bitter and resentful. I mean, it's very classic behavior for someone in that kind of position, you know? Anyways, Isn't it just funny that Onision once again is inserting himself into something that is legitimately nowhere near about him? There's nothing in that docuseries that has to do with Onision, and yet Onision has to be a part of it. He has to. Because one, he knows he's going to get a lot of traction and traffic to his channel. But two, God forbid anyone be successful if he has anything to say about it, especially Shane Dawson. I'm not going to sit here and be like, we should never believe victims, blah, 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 and all of that, but I don't believe Onision. I don't for a minute believe him. It's perfect timing, and it's a calculated move, and that's disgusting and despicable. And it's gross. It's appalling. It is genuinely appalling. I'm not going to be like, oh, I stan Jeffree Star, blah, 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 blah. It is disgusting. I can't fathom how his brain works, and I'm happy that I can't, because anytime you can understand how a sick person can do something like that, you know you're sick yourself. So knowing that I can't understand that makes me feel good, because I don't have to worry about being an incredibly awful human being like Onision is. Onision, your channels are failing because you're a bad person. Maybe you're not the person that you portray yourself to be on the internet, but the person we all see on the internet is a horrible excuse of a human being with no empathy, no compassion, no nothing. You have no remorse for anything you do or say. You're inserting yourself where you don't belong, and you're constantly exploiting other situations for your own fucking benefit, and that's disgusting. You are the biggest hypocrite there is. You are not truthful. Your opinion is not fact. It's not factual. You can't back it up with hard evidence, you know? Like, you are one of the most delusional YouTubers I have ever seen, and I'm thrilled to say that I've never been subscribed to you, I've never supported you, and the few videos of yours I've actually watched, I called you out for everything you are. The reason your channels are failing and getting so much hate is because of how you act. You're so stuck in the past, it's not even funny. It's time to grow up and be a man. And think of what your kids are going to see when they go online and type in Daddy's YouTube channel. My son actually sees my videos. And I'm not ashamed of that, because I don't put anything out on the internet that I am ashamed of. But can you say the same when your kids get older? I feel like your kids won't want to admit that they're related to you when they get older. And I would not blame them in the slightest. You need to move on. Get over Shane. You have a spouse that loves you. You have 2 children. You've got the typical American dream. And instead of enjoying that and being happy about it, you're mad because the love of your life got away and is more successful than you. You should be using that jealousy to motivate you to be a better person and to have better content than what he produces. I mean, it's probably going to be hard to beat Shane Dawson, but you might not be so hated if you could just move on and grow up. I feel like you might actually see this video because you're so conceited and self-absorbed that you probably sit there and Google yourself. Google yourself to see what everyone is saying about you. And I know that in those Debate Onision series, you would sit there and watch small YouTubers like myself. I mean, not quite as small as me, but still. So I do kind of get the feeling that you're going to see this. And to be 100% honest with you, I don't fucking care. This is it, though. That's all I want to say. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of him exploiting these kind of situations for his own benefit. I'm sick of him when people are sympathetic towards these big tragedies that happen, exploiting all the other people who die so that he looks better than the rest of the world, even though he's doing the exact same fucking thing that they were. I'm sick of Onision, and I'm sick of people talking about him, and yes, I know, I'm a hypocrite. I can admit that. If we all could stop talking to him, stop responding to him, stop giving him any kind of attention, and stop watching his videos, I know for a fact that either he will change for the better or disappear altogether. Those are the best things that could happen. Now that I've said everything I have to say, I'm done. I'm moving on with my life, and Onision, it's time for you to move on too. As always, before I finish, like I said, I'm sorry. I felt compelled to speak up because this is disgusting. The link to her video will be in the description, like I said, and somewhere on the end screen within the last 20 seconds. So, as always, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Let me know why in the comments down below. If you want to follow me outside of YouTube, all my social media links are in the description. If you're not yet already, tap my face somewhere over here to subscribe. If you are subscribed, tap the bell so you never miss when I upload. As always, I'm SteviiLove. Have a fantastic day, and until next time, peace.